Hello internet friends, welcome back. We've just completed this dungeon, which is Dead Man's Respite. Got a load of gear that we can potentially sell in order to get our Speechcraft up. I have enjoyed the first 3 episodes of this playthrough more than I thought I would, which sounds strange. But I always enjoy playing Skyrim. But I play a lot of it for my YouTube channel, and sometimes I play with a view to long gameplays over time, you know, playthroughs. I think probably the correct word for them. And some I play more kind of like, well, we're just exploring this mod, and this one was, let's explore these mods. But in installing them and starting to do this stuff, I've actually enjoyed it in a more kind of, how to explain it, a more kind of long form way. I can imagine myself playing this character just for fun beyond the mods, because I just like the idea that you're a bard, and this is really extreme, you guys, where you not only have you killed them, you've posed them in this kind of sick, sadistic way and stripped them naked.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits.
I'm not surprised. What have you been doing? You've been interfering with Nords.
Pay us a fine. Say 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
Shit. I'm afraid I don't have any gold spare. I need my gold. Maybe I can play them a tune and they'll leave me alone?
Fine. If you can't pay with coin, you'll pay with your life.
I don't like what these guys are up to. I don't believe them. I don't believe that they're Imperials. I think they're posing as Imperials. Because no self-respecting, upstanding Imperial officer would do such horrific things. They're not firing arrows at me. No, let's RP this, because I don't think a bard would stop and fight a ton of Imperials. Let's leg it. Those poor people. Strip them naked and bugger them senseless. No, this is a flipping fort. See if we can lose them in the swamplands. I think we've got it. I think we're away. I've actually got a level up to check out. Come on, stop fighting me now. We're running from one person who wants me dead to another. Wearing my shield. Poor Bardina. Just assaulted by people on the road. That's what you get for being a friendly bard. I could have given them money, but it's precious to me at the moment, money. I can't be doing that. And I'm not exploring random forts. Yeah, so like I was saying, now I need to get back across. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to Morthal. I need to turn in this quest at the Bard's College. My dress is going to be soaked. Shit. Gonna have freezing underpants. Go, we're in Morthal. We've come here because using the Become a Bard leveling system. Oh, this scripted event here. I'll just trigger it and then it'll be done next time I can't come through here.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
None of my business. Being vampires and people disappearing. So on. I hope you can see me a little bit better. I put a light down there. There's a really bright light shining in my face, but when I record this time of day, looks like half my face is in shadow.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Well, I don't want to be a charity case, but I was just assaulted by a bunch of Imperials on the road, and I don't want to tell you what they were doing, John, but
if you need anything,
it was not good.
Good to have a customer.
When the time is right, friend.
Well, what I'm hoping is I might be able to offer my services, and
there ain't much to offer.
You know, new type of some interesting new music. You're a resident bard, somebody a bit different. Can I perform here?
Run it. Folian had his work to keep him busy, and I needed something to do.
I'd like to perform here. Very well, here we go. Ah, it's going to be a shame. I always feel bad, sort of over, you know, making the resident bards feel a bit inferior. I'm not that good though. Let's play the lute. Got the chicken dance. That's basically all we can do at the moment. I'll just have a play.
Would you like to buy a lady
Can I join you, Lurbuck? I don't know what song that is. I could try and join him. Let me see if I can play the same song that he's playing. Oh, why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. Let's just use this flute. That's my armed flute.
Krogar.
Let's try the first one, because I don't know what any of these are.
He's always so tired lately. I need someone with a little
I feel like I'm always messing around with this stuff, but it keeps resetting. It's not persisting between saves.
You should be more loyal to him.
What do you think, guys?
I'm bored, Ben.
Oh, Lurbuck
Nobody wants to have any
left the
fun.
stage. I was hoping we could play together. Apparently, you can play with your companions, and
Krogar doesn't have to know if we sit.
I did a bit of experimentation with
I
that.
doubt he would even care.
You tempt me
Like
mightily,
it?
Alpha, but I wouldn't cuckold another man, even a murderer like Krogar.
A new face.
Wow, she's
such
pretty,
a
isn't
welcome
she?
sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Yeah. What was I saying? I can't
I
remember.
take what little business I can get. I'm grateful for anyone willing
done.
to spend money here. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room.
Level
Right
up.
this
Oh
way.
yeah, I forgot I got a level up. Maybe I should have. Oh, that's great. Okay, 9 p.m. It didn't seem that dark outside, did it? But it is the middle of the night. So it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I come and play
Let me
my...
know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. I assume these are not... Yeah, they're not on the house. It's beers. I might have a drink before I go to sleep, though. Shall we do the level up? I feel like I would like some stamina. I'm running out of stamina. I'm doing a lot of running from combat. So, right, I've got 2 perk points because of the plus 50 with bonus that I always put with Ordinator so we can get through these skills. So our first point of speech is going to be sell items for more. And then the problem just becomes leveling speech, doesn't it? But that's why I've got all this gear to sell. Hopefully get some levels in speech. I don't know why someone would be joining at this late stage in the series without watching the previous episodes, but if you have, there's a problem with leveling these first parts of Ordinator, so we've got to do that through talking to people. But I should have increased in my other leveling, which is become a bard. Check my bard's journal. Bard skill 11, and I should have, yeah, I have performed at the Moorside Inn. This is my sort of soft target at the moment. Travel all over the place and play in each of these taverns. I didn't get paid very much for this, for my performance there. What I like to do is just chill in these playthroughs, so it's my way of relaxing, and I hope you'll... One of the things you're getting from it is like you watch these long videos and just chill. So I don't want to go to bed too soon. I want to see if I can just have something to eat.
Oh, Gorm.
Buy you a drink?
Not right now. Anything new?
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent
Tell
you a room.
Something's got to be done.
When the time is right, friend. When we're sure.
The longer we wait, the worse it gets.
Let's talk about it some other time.
What gets? Alright, I'm gonna get a drink and I'm gonna sit with these guys and get some
Running an
information.
inn weren't my plan, but Follian decided to move here, so
Why, good
I joined him.
What have you got for sale?
What can't you get me?
Hrogar's house? It
Eat?
burned down not too long.
No,
It's a
I
real
don't
pity
think
about
I'm
his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
A cursed house.
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
Murdered his wife with his own children
That's what
inside.
they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
I think anyone who did it kind of premeditated would not do that. It's too obvious.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Potential quest for me to do. I'm going to have to start using the cursor to select
Let's sate
these
that
things
appetite,
because it's doing my head in. Food. I'll have an ale. I'm going to have an ale and talk to this guy. He seems to know something about Alva. What's going on? I'm just a wandering bard. Hello, sir.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorbert will brighten your spirits.
Oh,
Just
look.
lend him your ear.
Actually, this is a fluke, but isn't my book? Look, letter from Lorbert. Well, since we made the tavern circuit in Cyrodiil, I heard you're planning to come to Skyrim. That's Lorbert. I didn't plan this at all. So that is the guy that you get the note from the bards. Oh, so hi, bud.
The good people of Morthal have yet to embrace my talent.
It's a shame, but thank you for the letter and all that, bringing me to Skyrim. So, Gorm, what do you know? Tell me things.
Something to eat?
Is there something bothering you?
There is
I don't
a problem, yes. I'm worried about Idgrid, and I don't know what to do.
Tell me if you
Igrat,
change your mind.
what's the problem?
She is so lost in her visions, and it's only getting worse. I've looked after her safety for so long. If she can't tell what's real and what's not, how will she continue to lead Hjalmarch?
Good question. Is there anything I can do?
Yes, I suppose there is. There is a letter, one I have had for some time now. I think it is time it gets delivered. I cannot leave Idgrid's side, so I must stay here. Could you see that it reaches Captain Aldous?
It's so much good fortune. Yeah, I'm going back to Solitude. I'll see that your letter reaches Aldous.
Thank you. Please, do not open it. It is private.
Certainly, sir. Okay, Gorm's letter. We're going to
All
take
right,
that
then.
because Ygritte is the Jarl, isn't she? This place. I think. You know what? I'm just going to neck my beer and then I'm off to bed. That'll put me to sleep.
Oh, Gorm.
Buy it.
Going through dungeons. How crazy! The life of a wandering bard.
Not right now. Anything new?
Alright, so we've got to make our way back to Solitude, and we've got to go the way we came, that's the thing.
When the time is right.
Because going across, swimming across the marshes to get back to Solitude makes no sense. I'm
Morthal
very,
used to be a
very
quiet
sort of...
place, but then
My head is
the
being
world
turned
used to
by
make
this
sense.
barmaid here. Okay, so we turn the custom destination off. We're going back to Solitude. Return to the Bard's College. Good, good, good. Yeah, we have to go back this way though. Cross through Dragon's Bridge. What was I going to do before I set off? Yeah, to satisfy my curiosity. Ygritte is the Jarl, isn't she? Just want to check this. I like to know the context of what I'm doing, you see. This is Ygritte. Hello, lady. Do you have need... Ygritte. Hello, Ygritte.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves we will no doubt see. Welcome.
A lady after my own heart. She is doing the old rhymes there. Is there some kind of trouble in
That which is
Morthal?
unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time
So
will
he
prove right.
does sell you a ton of. I hear you want someone to look into that house fire. Shall I do this quest? I mean, while I'm here, where do you stand on the wall?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
I kind of know the ins and outs of this, so if I ever come back to Morthal, I shall certainly do that quest, but if I do that now, it's going to bog me down in something that goes too non-bardic. I think it's going to be a lot more fun to do some quests once we get the battle stuff from Ordinator. That is going to be cool.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect...
Look, this bridge is not on the map. Or maybe it is and the marker for Morthal just covers it up, but we're looking for bridges across frozen lakes and swamplands. Makes sense to me. Don't bugger me! Oh no, he's a Nord, he wouldn't do that. That's too much self-respect. Dirty, terrible guards abusing their position. We've got to do it again. I think there's only... Let's try going round. I don't know. Maybe I could make some... I always think that. Why don't I just get involved in alchemy? No, don't. Oh, this is... Look, I can... That's not too bad. Ah! Frozen ankles. Ooh. Imagine just... Got no arrows. Shit! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, light armor increase. Where did that come from? Kind of weird. I had another skill point, didn't I? Shall we go for it? As I said, I got my clothing counts as light armor because of the light armor mod that I've got running. If anyone wants that, just check the mod list. There's only one like it, so you can't miss it. So rating light armor increased by 40%. Let's do 2 of those. We'll see what we go up to. We're on 18 armor. I might at some point just wear normal armor, but this is kind of good in that you can wear your clothes and it's leveling. So yeah, 21. A little bit of armor. I don't think you can improve the clothes. I've tried it once before, but I could try it again for sure. Just hope I don't get attacked again. Oh no, I've come completely the wrong way. Let's see if there's a way across here. Well, this looks like a bandit camp. To be careful and stuff. People seem very eager to attack you as well. Go, don't worry, I won't harm you. Abandoned camp, or maybe they're out hunting. Dana, somebody's journal. How long has it been since I first heard the Galdor legend? 80 years, 100. I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Bravil. His death was necessary, but I have it at last. 3 days of non-stop riding. I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage on the ice runner bound for Solitude. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have. I hope to spend the voyage sequestered in my room. Blah blah blah. The brute claims to be an adventurer off to seek his fortune. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. Use them as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. Ah, okay. So this guy found the claw. Spent all night preparing my notes. This guy found the ivory claw and has been going in here. My desire in life is to just entertain and so on, not necessarily to wander through dangerous dungeons for no clear reason, unless the bards flipping tell me to do it. I played my tune for the people of Morthal, and now I head back to Solitude. Yeah. If I could get up here, I would love to get up here. Be great. Still not found any cloaks. I was hoping there might be a cloak in the dungeon. I found one in a chest once, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me in my playing of games. I like it. I've made a mistake. I should have stuck to my guns. Is there just a little way that makes it a little bit no, it's a giant sort of open bit that you would not swim across. I'm going to stick to what I said I would do, which is to find a way around. That's good. I'm thinking about what kind of companion would suit Bardina. I mean, once she becomes like in the description of bards become a bard, it said that there were different levels, but the levels were called sort of half famous bard, super famous bard, or whatever. But in the book, in this version, it doesn't say that. It just says kind of a level. Probably going to use this sword rather than my loot until my loot is magical. And that's a bit boring, isn't it? Just level 11. Well, what does that mean? Does it mean I'm kind of... It would be nice if it were more descriptive. And I think it was descriptive. Some of the descriptions for the mods are like what used to be the case for Vanilla Skyrim or Legendary Edition, whatever when the mod was first created. Oh! I've been poisoned. Shit. I'm just going to get completely screwed here. Picking my way through the swamps around Solitude. How much money have I got? I've got half of what I need for... now, you see, and I've got to go... Oh, these bloody rivers, they're the bane of my life. Oh, that one's... I could ford that river. Yeah, if you hadn't realised already, I'm a kind of a. I imagine I'm sort of not that unusual because I talk to a lot of you guys who watch Skyrim videos, and I know for a fact you guys do this kind of stuff as well. You know, you think about the character, you roleplay it. You know. We swim through icy rivers? No. We go around. I think she would use sort of weapons that she picked up. They're very... The sword looks huge on this character model though. bit too big for her, really. It looks like a two-handed sword. It's okay when she draws the weapon. That's a massive scabbard. Should just investigate that little ruin there. I'm not familiar with Skyrim as a wood elf. Are you friendly? Probably not. No, he's not. I know he's not. Run away from these people. I don't have any skills to kill a powerful wizard. I'm sightseeing, that's all. You would think, like, going into a bad part of town, okay, you only have yourself to blame as a tourist. Everyone will know, but I'm just trying to see the sights. If you can't see the sights, no one's going to come and visit your town, are they? Hello? Looking at these guards kind of funny now. After I've seen that. Can't erase it from my brain what I've seen. If there'd been a cart in Morthal, I might have caught the cart. I think the carts are a nice halfway point when you're trying to be somewhat realistic. So I'm going to turn the quest in, and my hope is that Vigilant of Stendar. I've heard of you. You guard the ways against the remores. I'm going to learn, for my own education, I'm going to get educated on the legends of Skyrim, because some of these songs that I'm playing refer to characters in the legends. I feel like I don't know what I'm singing about. Like King Olaf, we've learnt a bit about that. We actually saw some sort of ghost. We killed him again in the dungeon. So, yeah, I'm going to get educated. Don't go up there. Go this way. Education. Ooh, education. Education's what you need. If you want to be an elf bard, gotta get educated. Education's what you need. And also a massive sword to defend when people take exception to you trying to improve yourself, which people do. Okay, stay in your station, Wood Elf. Don't get big ideas. I'm nearly at level 3 already? Level 4 already. Wow! Dudes. Maybe I'll get some good rewards for this, and I'll be able to buy a flipping horsey.
Papa says I won't see Rodbeer anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Oh well, his head is rolling around somewhere.
Pardon me.
Oh, that guy looks scary. You're always standing here, John. Are you a bard?
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Ah, drumming bard. You seem proud to be a
And
bard.
why wouldn't I be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history?
The winners.
The person who writes it.
Yes. I know this.
Farewell,
I
stranger.
know this. The person who wins, and they get a really good writer, they pay him a retainer and he writes as if they're all from Legends. Makes them all sound awesome.
Welcome to
Biermo.
Solitude, home of the arts here in...
Tall chaps. Oh, sorry. Too close. Close talker.
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
I found King Olaf's
I have
verse.
to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh. Oh no.
It doesn't sound
This
dismayed,
won't do
sounds
at
something
all.
else.
The copy is incomplete.
You are
It's
joking
aged
me.
to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, Bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
We need to keep doing that. Even in time of war, we need these traditions. Can't we just make up missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate.
Oh, but who
I
knows?
suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
That's the point of making it up. We can do this. What's the first verse?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
I like the last one. Olaf was Numenex. He's a dragon in human form. Maybe Olaf found him asleep. Olaf made a deal with Numenex, maybe? What's most... something in that, you know, duplicity.
Olaf did become king, and Numenex escaped later. It's entirely possible. And I'm sure the court will like that. I'm writing it in.
We're making this shit up
Olaf
entirely.
grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors.
Aha!
Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf ordered disguised troops to attack Solitude. He convinced Solitude to attack Winterhold. He sacked it and used magic to blame Solitude. Well, I think we're painting Olaf as like a nefarious character, so let's go with the first one. Oh no!
Not the most exciting answer, but the most likely. I'll write it in.
No, that's not what I wanted.
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
I don't like that. That's not what I wanted. King menus.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Well, let's go and play it then. Come on. Come on, stop getting distracted by me. Just go.
I do hope the court likes.
Right, let's give him a wide bird. Ilda,
Inga says-
you play well.
Thank you. I'm still at the beginning of my lessons, but Inga, Dean Sixfingers, says I'm quite good with the flute. Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, I heard that rumor as well.
It's been my honor to perform.
Are we all going to the court, or just us? Just me and him. I'll put my shield away. It's not appropriate. Oh, look, dual-handed. Shouldn't go into the court with weapons ready. Well, with weapons at the ready. Get myself arrested. My flute back. That's on number 1. More appropriate.
I do hope the court
Oh, for
likes
goodness
the verse.
sake.
I think we've done an excellent job of recreating.
Keep walking, Viamo. You're boring me.
Proudspire Manor. Now there's a
Of course, in the Elder Scrolls 6, all
Not for
these little
sale.
annoyances like the NPCs not just walking, that'll all be solved. There will be no more problems like that with the new engine that Bethesda is using to solve every single annoyance. Not going to happen, is it? Ah, we wait here, do we? We wait here to be told to go in. Yes. Do I feel like I've been travelling and I'm going to look like a complete numpty
I
Viamo.
do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
We haven't. We picked the wrong thing. I'm just going to watch. Then if it goes terribly wrong, I can just pretend, nothing to do with me. Up here with him. I'm like his guy. I'm his carer. I just look after him in the day. He thinks he's a bard. He thinks he's the master of the Bard's College. And he's just some nutcase.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl.
Listen to this amazing
I wish
song.
to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
That's very
You mentioned
ignorant,
something
dude.
that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Actually, see.
Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king.
This is the
your
guy. This is
legend
the.
lies,
He's
lurid
the top of the
and
Bard's
false.
College. This is the best the Bard's
Your
College has to
cunning
offer.
capture of Numenex, a
Which is
con
why
for
they
the
need me, I
ages.
presume.
No shouting match between dragon and man. No fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenex let go, though none tell that tale. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors.
Yay!
Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf sent word to Solitude's Jarl, cajoling and mocking and begging for a fight. From Winterhold, Olaf had sent every message. Upon attack, he was nowhere in sight. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude
Nice.
and a condemnation of
We got
false
it.
kings.
We did it.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, moderately
Thank
rewarded.
you yet again. I
Amazing.
will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
That's me. That's me.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
That mean I'm a bard?
Soon,
It's like becoming a Jedi, isn't it?
things must be done properly.
One thing remains. You must kill me.
Part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Well, I'm learning all about King Olaf, I guess. That's the main thing. Do I get a reward? I'm still waiting for my reward. Yes, bow, and leave.
Watch your feet. We just clean there.
Oh, leave it out.
We
Doing
should
good
have
work
the
on me.
festival soon. Don't forget to speak to
not the
your
appropriate place for chit chat. Okay, so Jorn is next.
We should have the festival soon.
Nothing for all the energy I put into that. So what I can do here is just see through selling all this stuff if I can, how much money I can get before I go and talk to Jorn. See if we can get Speechcraft up a little bit. What do we need? Speech. To get the next level of speech mastery, to get Performer, we need requires 20. So we just need 3 levels of speech. I don't imagine that's going to be too difficult. Touch wood. Let's just do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't. I'm interested to do the Bard's College. It's something that I've only ever done once. I remember it being slightly disappointing, so we could add some mods, I guess.
There's no end to the needs of the Imperials. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
We'll try and sell what we can to this guy. Buy my... Is there anything else? I'm just thinking, is there anything else I can do with these items? There's not really. So it's just speech I need. Still nothing. Let me just see. I'm curious. Tiny little bit. This is insane.
Time you need. Wanderer, take a look. Sale.
Alright, fine. It'll take ages. I mean, I'm thinking, should I be crafting jewellery? But in the vanilla game, you can't melt any of this stuff down and craft anything else, so... I'll keep my shield just in case I need it. The Axe of Fatigue, maybe that'll give me something. Oh. Keep my sword. That's all. That's all I can do.
Keep safe.
I picked up a load of jewellery. Maybe that will do it. And I know you will buy it from me. My favourite person. She buys all my wares.
Hello. I'm Gisley.
Oh God.
But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
She's a bit butthurt about her
What do you need?
sister all the time.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Come on, give me a level. Amethyst. My belted tunic. Garnet. Surely you give me something for my garnet goblet, gold necklace. Oh my God, nothing. Nothing's happening. Really like to keep my petty soul gems.
Come back to...
We nearly got one level of speech. God, this is going to take ages. What I'm hoping is once we get the performer perk in Ordinator, we'll be able to start performing, and that will correspond to Speechcraft skills. I'm pretty sure that is what is going to happen. So can we sell the Ruby Claw now we don't need it? We can. Salt. Sell Clairvoyance because that's a rubbish spell. My goodness. I mean, so that's everything from our...
Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
From our trip.
Well,
we've got a decent amount of gold though. Look on the bright side. 1.5 skill points we need.
Of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
And what I could do, I mean, I could grind it out while I'm not recording. I'll just have a think about what to do there. I'm going to call the episode here because we're on 50 minutes. But I kind of want to do it all long form. Yeah, I think I just want to do it. Go out, do some more questing, buy a horse, yeah, let's do that. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Do like and share the video if you get a chance, and talk to me in the comments.
Hey, wanna play
And I'll
tag?
see you next time. I'm going to play tag with these kids.
You're it. Can't catch me.
Go, run!
I'm not playing with you, Hyde.
Lulu.